So actually I've been following Metal since the past 1 year. During lockdown I came across the online MCAE sessions. So I used to attend those lectures, and that actually kind of inspired me to go in depth. But here, after attending this session, now I know how it works practically. So it's just not the feed, speed and depth of cut. Even sir mentioned how a shim can create a problem in machining. So it actually broadened my way of looking at things. Like now I just won't see the inserts, but machine, fixture, design, and it has just widened my perspective of looking into the problem. So I would like to thank Dinesh sir and Pradeep sir for their effort in taking this. The slides were very nice. It was presented in such a way that people who don't have prior experience in metal cutting, they can easily grasp. And hats off to the effort you have put. Taking continuous lecture session non-stop, so it demands a lot of patience and energy, and you have also answered all our questions.
The course was pretty in depth, and Dinesh and Pradeep has literally went into the shoes of audience and how we will be able to understand that way. They have shared the knowledge, and definitely we will try to utilize this knowledge, and we will try to give something to our organization from this. Thank you.
But the main intention was to whatever the current technology is going in the market, and I know Metal does great work about this. So whatever current scenarios or current trends and technologies that we wanted to learn from Metal, and I'm sure will be whatever the learning we had here, that will be converted to the business transition. So thanks for arranging this training, and it will be a great pleasure for us. Thank you.
From last Monday till today, whatever I expected that I have gained, and from now onwards I feel that I can select the right tool for the right process. So that whatever I expected, that has been that has come to me. So I am very much happy, and I thank both of the trainers because they were very down to earth. So for that, thank you very much for both of you, sir.
Yes. We already know about the metal cutting, but from when I come here, we get a very deep knowledge regarding the metal cutting and about the lead angle, rake angle. Now we already get so much knowledge so that I can implement in our work area, and I already talked to Mr. Pradeep sir and Mr. Dinesh sir, who helps me very lot to get maximum output, how I can achieve maximum cycle time. That's all. Thank you, sir.
Coming over here, we had heard a lot about this KKC, because we are not the first candidates who are coming from Bosch for this program. Everyone who is joining Bosch into this relevant department, they recommend that you should go to KKC and learn something, right? So that is, we were so curious to attend this class. And about the course, it was depth of knowledge of both the gurus, I salute, and the way you presented the slides, giving the practical examples, like the considering the cutting edge of the insert, like the way you cut the butter into your kitchen, right? So that they were explaining everything into the layman language, and that was really giving us easy learning kind of thing. Huh? So on behalf of entire 47-48 candidates, I would like to thank you so much. On behalf of Bosch as well, thank you so much. And of course, while leaving from this place, we'll be taking this knowledge, and of course we'll be implementing that. Thank you.
So in machining, we think previously, before attending the session, we used to have thinking from the controller aspects, machine aspects, but we were not gone into deep analysis of this from tooling aspects. But this course helped me, given me knowledge where we have from surface level we have dived into detail, like what is the construction, what is the composition, and what is the how we can have a selection of different tooling for different application. So this knowledge will be helpful for me for achieving the different kind of like productivity related issue also, where many of the customers having a requirement of achieving a better cycle time, better tool life, and it will also help me to suggest tooling if required. So that's all. Thank you so much, Dinesh sir and Pradeep sir, for your these 5 day sessions, and it was very interactive and helpful.
Before the training, we were knowing the knowledge in bits and pieces related to turning and drilling, but here we get the knowledge application based and detailed knowledge of turning, drilling and milling. Also, it has given the different perspective about the metal cutting to me as a person. Also, in shop, I was not looking for the chips and chips flow, also the chip size. I was mainly focusing on the product and its dimension. Now I have to look into the chips. This is the learning for me. Selection of the right cutting tool. We are also developing the new machines. So the selection of right cutting tool is also important for the machining. I also thank to Dinesh sir and Pradeep sir that they have very well organized the course. They have taken very well care of us. Also, we were thinking from Nasik to come here that where to live. But in the brochure we got the answer that at Hotel Citrin we have to live. Means they have think very well about the course. And also I have seen that for 7 to 8 hours they are continuously standing and giving the lectures to us. This is also great energy we saw in them. Thank you.